This is your Hdsr Sports Report, the Victor Valley's only weekly action highlights sports program covering our area's schools, teams, athletes, and sporting events. The Victor Valley College Lady Rams nearly pull off what would have been the upset of the early season in California Community College Athletic Association women's basketball. VVC trails the reigning two-time SEC North Conference champion Lady Raiders by but 5 points with 2 minutes to play. The Lady Rams hold LA Trade Tech to 7 points in the third quarter after VVC trailed by 13 at halftime. The visitors' lead was 50-43 entering the fourth quarter. Akia Lacey's inbounds assist to Jasmine Burley ended third quarter scoring 2 of Jasmine Burley's 9 points on the night. The 6'1 sophomore is 4 of 7 from the field this game. Kendall Clark-Davis drives and scores for the first points of the fourth quarter. It is 50-45. Lady Rams down by 5. Kendall Clark-Davis, 5'11", sophomore out of Riverside Prep. LA Trade Tech goes up 55-45 before the Destiny Marin basket cuts the visitors' lead to 7. Every time LA Trade Tech extends their lead at this point, the Lady Rams answer. Valentina Limon hits the offensive board, a basket needed to pull VVC back within 8, 58-50. Val Limon again, hitting on back-to-back attempts. The Needles freshman finishes with 12 this night. She is coming off a season-high 13 the previous game, VVC's win over LA Southwest. Destiny Marin hits from beyond the arc. It is 62-55 with 4.5 minutes remaining. A team-high 15 this game for the former Serrano Lady Diamondback. Veronica Ruiz connects from the perimeter, and it is 62-57. Veronica Ruiz drive shot pulls the Lady Rams back to within 5 with just over 2 minutes showing on the Griner scoreboard. But a flurry of turnovers lead to an 8-1 LA Trade Tech run to end it with the final 72-60. The Community Table Restaurant brings you these hot off the full court press action highlights. Be watching for extended highlights from this Lady Rams hard court battle straight ahead. The Community Table Restaurant Online Sports Report. Action highlights brought to you by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting Victor Valley teams and athletic programs. Your Hdsr Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill in Victorville on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive. Bid fast and last, sold on supporting Hdsr Sports. Midway Home Solutions in Victorville, providing highest quality home appliances at discount prices for 6 decades. Valu Quality Truck Body, family owned and operated since 1954. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Griner Buick GMC in Victorville. Griner always has the best damn used cars, period. Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problem. Desert High Transportation, reliable and dependable non-emergency transportation for ambulatory and wheelchair passengers. Hdsr Sports Training, where athletes of all ages, all sports, girls and boys, improve speed, quickness, endurance, and strength on state-of-the-art equipment. And by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting Hdsr teams, athletes, and sports programs. The Lady Rams of Victor Valley College in a pitched battle against the 9th-ranked team in the state, LA Trade Tech. And these VVC ladies do not back away from giving it all they've got. It is a rough and tumble affair from start to finish. The visitors start out hot, but VVC goes toe-to-toe, blow-to-blow, intensifying the second half as VVC nearly pulls off what would have been the upset of the season in California Community College Athletic Association women's basketball. Here is how it all starts off. Akia Lacey underneath assists Jasmine Burley. 2-2, 90 seconds in. Jasmine Burley in the paint. Lacey Rams up 4-3, 7 minutes show on the Griner scoreboard. Jasmine Burley, 6'1", sophomore and 2017 graduate of Oak Hills. Gabriela Martinez spins and scores. Gabby Martinez, 5'9", freshman and former Lady Bulldog from Oak Hills. This might be labeled catch and release. Val Limon for 3. VVC ladies within 4, 17-13. Valentina Limon from beyond the arc. She is a 5'9" freshman from Needles. Val Limon has a lightning-quick release, hitting again from the perimeter. Second straight game, she has had a hot hand. 13 the previous game. She will score 12 this night. The visitors move out to a 12-point lead at the end of the first 10-minute quarter. The Viviana Rojas, 3, cuts the lead back down under double digit. Viviana Rojas, second year Lady Ram out of Adelanto. The Lady Rams can count on instant offense out of Veronica Ruiz. When the former Victor Valley Lady Jackrabbit comes off the bench, Veronica Ruiz is 3 of 4 from the floor this night. Akia Lacey takes this one by herself, breaking down her defender with the drive shot, and the Lady Rams are within 7, 30-23. Jasmine Burley is VVC's leading rebounder on the year. She follows her own shot and scores. Jasmine Burley, 13 rebounds this night. She is averaging 10.5 rebounds per game. It is Kendall Clark-Davis hitting the offensive board this time. Kendall Clark-Davis, 5'11", sophomore out of Riverside Prep. She averages 6 rebounds a game. The Lady Rams have a hard time keeping up with LA Trade Tech the first half. Destiny Marin's basket from well beyond the three-point line cuts the visitors' lead to 13 at halftime. It is 43-30. Destiny Marin, who hit the last shot of the first half, gets the first basket of the second half. It is 43-32. Destiny Marin again as the teams trade baskets. It's 45-34. We get a good look at the Denison City, Texas freshman, Akia Lacey, as she connects on a pair of free throws. The 5'10", Akia Lacey, is one of VVC's most accurate shooters, 63% from the free throw line to go with 52% from the field. She is averaging 12 points a game. These free throws cut the LA Trade Tech lead to 9. We are 3 minutes into the third quarter. The Lady Rams get back into the game largely due to their ferocious efforts on defense. They hold LA Trade Tech to but 7 third quarter points. Akia Lacey, the outstanding blocked shot here, robbing the Lady Raiders of a fast break basket. Destiny Marin steps up to the line and hits these free throws. They are of the technical foul variety as the flustered visitors commit 3 technical fouls. Destiny Marin is hitting 85% from the free throw line. This drive shot by Jasmine Burley is high on degree of difficulty, and it goes. With a minute and a half to go in quarter number 3, it is LA Trade Tech by 9, 50-41. Jasmine Burley makes it back-to-back baskets. Akia Lacey's inbounds assist to Jasmine Burley ends third quarter scoring. She finishes with 9 points on the night on 4 of 7 from the field. Kendall Clark-Davis drives and scores for the first points of the fourth quarter. It is 50-45. Lady Rams down by 5. Kendall Clark-Davis, 5'11", sophomore out of Riverside Prep. LA Trade Tech goes up 55-45 before the Destiny Marin basket cuts the visitors' lead to 7. Every time LA Trade Tech extends their lead, the Lady Rams answer. Valentina Limon hits the offensive board, a basket needed to pull VBC back within 8. It is 58-50. We are now under 6 minutes left to play. Val Limon again hitting on back-to-back attempts. The Needles freshman finishes with 12 this night. She is coming off a season-high 13 the previous game, VVC's win over LA Southwest. Destiny Marin hits from beyond the arc. It is 62-55 with 4.5 minutes remaining. A team-high 15 this game for the former Serrano Lady Diamondback. Veronica Ruiz connects from the perimeter, and it is 62-57. Veronica Ruiz, drive shot. It is 64-59. But a flurry of turnovers lead to an 8-1 LA Trade Tech run to end it with the final 72-60. The Lady Rams are back home to host their crossover tournament, the second weekend in December. This online sports report served up by Down Home Grill. Down Home Grill serves delicious burgers from organic grass-fed beef, the best organic eggs, breakfasts. 760-241-4663 for call-in orders. Down Home Grill, located at the corner of Delicious and Nutritious, Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive in Victorville. Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill in Victorville on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive.
Go!
Bid fast and last. Sold on supporting High Desert Sports. Midway Home Solutions in Victorville, providing highest quality home appliances at discount prices for 6 decades. Valu Quality Truck Body, family owned and operated since 1954. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Greiner Buick GMC in Victorville. Greiner always has the best damn used cars, period. Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problem. Desert High Transportation, reliable and dependable non-emergency transportation for ambulatory and wheelchair passengers. High Desert Sports Training, where athletes of all ages, all sports, girls and boys, improve speed, quickness, endurance, and strength on state-of-the-art equipment. And by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting High Desert teams, athletes, and sports programs. The Victor Valley Rams taking on 4-2 LA Trade Tech, playing some of their best basketball of the young season against the highly favored Beavers. The Rams score their first 4 times down the court. Samar Yeya breaking down his defender and scoring on the drive shot for VVC's first basket. Samar Yeya, first-year Ram from Redlands. Jamal Abdullah's drive shot puts VVC up 4-2. Jamal Abdullah, 6'3", sophomore from Oakland. Keontae Reese, the fast break basket. Keontae Reese, 6'4", freshman from Antelope Valley. Jamal Abdullah from Eric Figueroa. It's 8-4, 2 minutes in. Jamal Abdullah slams it down on another fast break basket. VVC's lead is 11-8, 5 minutes into the first 20-minute half. Jacob Hatch slams on the alley-oop assist from Elijah Gonzalez. Jacob Hatch, 6'3", freshman from Alabama. When Elijah Gonzalez hits the short jumper, the VVC lead is 15-10 at the 13-minute mark. Elijah Gonzalez, 6-foot freshman from Teaneck, New Jersey. The Rams' lead is 8 when Jamal Abdullah spins and hits just inside the free throw line, 20-12 VVC. Jamal Abdullah, 8 of the Rams' first 20 points. Eric Figueroa joins the slam dunk competition, the two-hand slam by the 6'6" second-year Ram from Summit in Fontana. LA Trade Tech goes on a 7-0 run. Jamal Abdullah's fast break basket breaks the Beavers' run. It is 24-19 with just over 5 minutes to go before halftime. Jamal Abdullah on the Trayvon Rome assist, 28-22 with 3 minutes to play before the intermission. Jacob Hatch on the Trayvon Rome inbounds assist, the basket, but the Alabama freshman is slapped with the first of 2 technical fouls assessed the Rams this game. Jacob Hatch completes the 3-point play after LA Trade Tech hits both technical foul free throws. It is 31-27 with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Trayvon Rome beats the shot clock with the drive shot. He is fouled. The basket doesn't count because of goaltending. Trayvon Rome is the Rams' leading scorer on the year, averaging just under 11 points a game. He closes out VVC's first half scoring with these free throws, and the Rams' lead is 33-28. In a cruel preview of how this game will end, LA Trade Tech hits the basket at the buzzer to end the first half. VVC's lead is 33-30 at the intermission. VVC scores the first points of the second half. Elijah Gonsalves taking the handoff from Eric Figueroa. The Rams lead back up to 5. Trayvon Rome makes his way into the paint and 2 more points into the scorebook. It is 38-33 VVC. 7 this night for Trayvon Rome. Another high percentage shot for Jamal Abdullah. He will lead VVC scorers this night with 22. That's his season high. Keontae Reese, another VVC fast break basket, and the Rams lead is up to 8, 42-34. A season high, 15 this night for Keontae Reese. Keontae Reese, again, on the assist from Trayvon Rome. The Rams have their biggest lead of the game, 10 points. It is 44-34. 3 minutes into the second half. LA Trade Tech scores the next 4 points before Keontae Reese strikes again. Eric Figueroa the assist. 46-38, Rams up by 8. LA Trade Tech scores 8 unanswered points to tie the score at 46. Bert Carter's unorthodox but creative assist to Keontae Reese, and VVC regains the lead 48-46. Jamal Abdullah, the short jumper, 50-46. Eric Figueroa will hit the offensive board and score to make it 52-48 at the midway mark of the second half. Eric Figueroa is VVC's leading rebounder on the year, averaging 8 a game. LA Trade Tech's 5-0 run over the next 5 minutes enables the visitors to take their first lead since making the first basket of the game. It is 53-52 with 5 minutes left to play. Jamal Abdullah goes baseline and puts the Rams back on top, 54-53. 12 of his season-high 22 points coming in the second half. 2 minutes remain in regulation play. LA Trade Tech hits from long range, and the visiting Beavers regain the lead 56-54 with 1:15 on the clock. Jamal Abdullah baseline to the basket. We are tied at 56, 1:06 to play. LA Trade Tech goes up by 2. The Rams right back, pulling even on the Jacob Hatch drive shot. It is 58-58, 49 seconds remain. Trayvon Rome rebounds the air ball and throws the length of the court assist to fast-breaking Jamal Abdullah. The Rams go up by 2, 60-58. This one deserves a second look from the reverse R2TK camera angle. Trayvon Rome going Russell Wilson on us with the touchdown pass. Trayvon Rome is the Rams' leader in assists as well as scoring. Keontae Reese inbounds to Jamal Abdullah and sprints up court. Jamal Abdullah lead pass to Trayvon Rome, who throws another strike, the assist to Keontae Reese. And VVC has a 4-point lead with 14 seconds remaining. The Rams, though, abruptly foul. LA Trade Tech ties the score at the free throw line, including 2 free throws on a technical foul that gives the ball to the visitors with those 14 seconds remaining on the clock. LA Trade Tech works for the last shot and connects. The final, LA Trade Tech 64, Victor Valley College Rams 62.
Bid fast and last. Sold on supporting high desert sports. Bid fast and last. Liquidation of government entities, vehicles, firearms, estates, antiques, fine jewelry, coins, and more. Bid online at bidfastandlast.com.
Ready to kick tires, start fires, kick ass, take names, and rock and roll.
Victor Valley College battles the College of the Desert Roadrunners in the conference opener for both teams. Here are the highlights from start to finish. Eric Figueroa muscles his way to 2/3 of a 3-point play, first of 15 points this game for the 6'6" sophomore out of Summit in Fontana. Samaria contributes to VBC starting fast out of the blocks. The soft touch on the drive shot, and the Rams are up 9-3. Samaria, 5'11" freshman from Redlands. 11-3 as Eric Figueroa crashes through for 2 more. Trevon Rome hits the drive shot that interrupts a Roadrunners rally. Rams lead is 19-15. The score is tied at 23 as Keontae Reese pushes the ball up court, fires across to Eric Figueroa, who sends the assist to Samaria, who hits from beyond the arc to put the Rams back up by 3. Keontae Reese works off the Eric Figueroa screen, separates, and elevates. The jump shot makes it 28-23. The 6'4" freshman hits 6 of 10 from the field this game. He will finish with 16 points. VBC's leading scorer this night is Jarrell Jones, who hits the hop, skip, and jumper. Rams lead back to 5. Then the breakaway, and it is 32-25. His team high total will be 18. Jamal Abdullah sizes up his man-to-man defender and drills the 3. The 6'3" sophomore from Oakland is 2 for 2 from beyond the arc this game. He finishes with 12 points. VBC finishes the first half leading 35-33. Let's see which team scores the first points of the second half. It will be VBC, Jarrell Jones. You can tell the Rams' first half went pretty well. Coach Ricky Thomas still has his suit coat on to start the third quarter. If the coat comes off, Rick Thomas is not happy. The opponent, Hdsr, comes in 7-3. The Rams 2-7. Can VBC continue to outplay the Roadrunners and open conference play with an upset victory? Jarrell Jones gets the block shot back and scores. The Rams up by 8. Biggest lead since ahead 11-3 in the early going. At this point, the teams begin trading baskets. Brisk passing gets it to Jarrell Jones, 44-36. But Hdsr will capitalize on VBC's inability to take care of the ball repeatedly. The Roadrunners launch a 21-6 run to overtake the Rams. VBC must play catch-up the rest of the way. The Rams try to shoot their way back into it. Freshman Anthony Cortez, the 3. VBC back within 6, 61-55, passing the midway mark of the second half. Hdsr's lead balloons to 13. Keontae Reese's jumper pulls VBC within 11. This play speaks volumes of the Rams' determination to fight for the win. Jamal Abdullah refuses to lose this battle under the boards. VBC within 6 with 3 minutes to play. Trevon Rome, the former Silverado Hawk, underneath. The defense with the takeaway. Jamal Abdullah. The Hdsr lead is 83-76. Then VBC within 4 as Jamal Abdullah hits the 3-pointer for the Rams' final points of the night. It is 83-79 with 22 seconds to play. The final score will be College of the Desert 85, Victor Valley College Rams 79. What does the new year hold in store for Victor Valley College basketball? Coach Troy Hall's Lady Rams enter 2020 on a 3-game winning streak, winners of 5 of their last 7. The second-year coach has built a winning team on tough team defense and balanced scoring featuring local talent. 12 of this year's 15 players are from high-desert schools. How balanced is the offensive attack? Leading scorer Destiny Marin, a second-year Lady Ram and 2018 Serrano graduate, averages 12 points a game. Destiny Marin is VBC's leading three-point shooter and free throw shooter. She is hitting 83% from the free throw line. Balanced scoring, 6 Lady Rams average 8 points a game or higher. Among them, sophomore Kendall Clark Davis, another 2-year starter. The former Riverside Prep standout scored a team-high 11 in VBC's final win of 2019, a 69-52 victory over the host team in the LA Harbor Crossover Tournament. Viviana Rojas is the third Lady Ram returning player from the season prior. She played her high school ball at Adelanto.
What are some of the biggest differences between high school basketball and the college game?
I would say it's a lot faster. Like coming here, it was a big difference. Like high school being played, it was like slow, and here it was way quicker. You just gotta be alert of everything that's around because it'll come to you if you don't.
Jasmine Burley, a 2017 graduate of Oak Hills, heads up the Lady Rams' tenacious team defense. She leads the state in blocked shots.
Do you place a greater emphasis on defense than offense, or is it equal?
It's equal. I think more defense though.
What's one of the differences between college ball and high school?
College ball is more demanding. You are playing basketball a lot more, and they expect you to do your job, what you're supposed to do. So it's like a job basically.
The 6-foot Lady Rams sophomore leads the team in rebounds and is averaging 8 points a game. Jasmine Burley's younger sister, Ajane AJ, leads the Lady Rams in assists. Another former Oak Hills Lady Bulldog contributing consistently to the Lady Rams' success is the high-energy firebrand Gabby Martinez, who holds the Oak Hills single-game rebounding record. The 5'9" Lady Ram freshman registered 27 rebounds in one game last year. You will hear Lady Rams players refer to their team as family, understanding their role and fulfilling it, another key ingredient in the Troy Hall recipe for success. Veronica Ruiz is a first-year Lady Ram out of Victor Valley High School.
Start us off, Veronica. What is your role? What's your job out there?
As a freshman, my job is to come off as like a point guard and help get the ball to my bigs, my shooters, run the tempo and stuff. So.
Good job tonight. What did you like best about the way the team played this game?
We were able to move the ball. We saw each other and we were like, okay, she's hot, and then we were just like, as a family, we played like a family.
6-foot freshman Elian Ortiz was playing at Hesperia High School at this time a year ago.
Elian, what's your role on this team?
My role is to be a big, post up, go up strong, and then when I'm off the court, energy on the bench. Yeah.
Did a great job tonight. Congratulations. Thanks for these comments.
Thank you.
Let's meet two of the Lady Rams from schools outside the high desert.
Who am I talking to?
Ikea Lacey,
Where are you from, Ikea?
Denison High School.
How did you wind up in California?
Well, Coach Troy found me in Las Vegas and playing a tournament.
What is your job? What's your role on this team?
We'll always attack the basket and rebound and get it up to my guards.
What do you like best about the way this team has played these last couple of games that they've won?
We talked on defense, we played, and mostly we just played together.
Congratulations on this win. Thanks for these comments.
Thank you.
Who am I talking to?
Valentina Lamone,
Where are you from, Valentina?
Needles, California.
How did you wind up here at BBC?
They saw me playing at a tournament in Big Bear and recruited me.
Tell me, what's your role on this team, Dale?
To be an outside shooter and get the ball to our bigs.
Good job, good game today. Keep it going. Thank you.
The Lady Rams' 3-game winning streak sends them into 2020 with an 8-7 record overall, 1-0 in conference play. Their first test of the new year is their toughest, traveling to defending conference champions 14-2 Mount San Jacinto. This online sports report served up by Down Home Grill. Down Home Grill serves delicious burgers from organic grass-fed beef, the best organic eggs, breakfasts. 760-241-4663 for call-in orders. Down Home Grill, located at the corner of Delicious and Nutritious, Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road in Victorville. Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill in Victorville on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive.
Bid fast and last. Sold on supporting High Desert sports.
Midway Home Solutions in Victorville. Valu Quality Truck Body. Iwanzak Law Firm. Desert High Transportation. And by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville. This is your High Desert Sports Report, the Victor Valley's only weekly action highlights sports program, covering our area's schools, teams, athletes, and sporting events.